can't hear me, but I'm out east in Long Island, the Tillis Center. This is an event for UFC. Uh, Korea, how do you pronounce his name? Nurmagomedov. He promised his mother that he wouldn't fight anymore, uh, but he's not here to fight. He's here to talk about life, and he's talking about how he struggled and how he survived and sustained, what life threw at him, and yeah, so I'm here. It's an Islamic event because, well, I did my Shahada. It's 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in March. Um, no, I haven't started wearing a hijab, but I should have actually. I thought I had a long sleeve blouse in the car, but I didn't. So I had on a dress, but what I did was to cover up properly, which I knew because I thought, well, I forgot the shirt. But yeah, cover up, look like a lady, not like a lady of the evening. You know, it's crazy. Women walk around like half naked. They really, really do. And I don't know if they do not have mirrors or if they just are really seeking attention, but girls, cover it up. Put some shade on your ish. Put some shade on your ish and cover up your wares. Anyway, I will go live again once he comes on. Yeah, it'll be a good event. So will I be followed home? Oh my God, she's out far. Yeah, I can help. Yeah, it's true, but I know it. But then they'll say, no, what is she talking about? I guess they're trying to make up for all the errors that they made that affected my life very much so, my son's life very much so. So they're like, well, she's overall not a bad person. She just doesn't like us because of, well, I'm talking about the po-po. Whenever I drive at night, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I never go out. Miss Daisy, my husband drove everywhere. And I just went, I did the wifey things because I like wifey. I like the wifey assignment. I would go to the supermarket. So exciting, right? Well, even before I married him, I was always home. I just stood home. I don't have a need for any of the, let's put it this way, fear of missing out. I'm not missing out on anything because when you go into these clubs and everything with people under the influence, well, you attract people under the influence. So, everybody has their story. Everybody has their own history. But plus years ago, I used to work in restaurants and bars, and there was always a lot of, let's put it this way, the people that own these establishments, they didn't get their money from the Vatican. Well, they probably did. Or they didn't get their money from a synagogue, but maybe they probably did. Bottom line is that there's a lot of underhanded business in every business, but especially in the restaurant and bar industry. Okay, everybody, I'll be back. I'll share videos. You're asking where I am? I'll show you. I'm at an Islamic event. This man, the screen, the name that I'm showing you, everyone, he's a famous UFC fighter, and he promised his mother that he was no longer going to battle, but he's not here to do battle. Because if I were in an environment for fights, it would be a ring set up. This is not a ring, this is a stage. They have a lot of concerts here and everything. They have a lot of venues. Anyway, everybody, I'll be back. I'll be back. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This lady was going to walk in. She had shorty shorts on, like Daisy Dukes. And, well, they kindly asked her to cover up. Yeah. If you're home cleaning your house, you're home with your family, that's something different. But when you're out and about, ladies, we don't have to show our wares. The world knows our anatomy. The world knows our anatomy, everyone. Yeah, I think that's very distasteful when women are all exposed. Because you just basically, like, you kind of, you're letting the world know, like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. And you basically, well, just cover up. Put some shade on your ish. Put some shade on your ish, sisters. All right, this sister will be back in a minute. Thanks for watching.